Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram! Jesus Christ is not ours. Jesus Christ is not ours. हमारा कौन है? राम भगवान.
In a year that should have been marked by the spirit of peace and universal brotherhood, the Christmas season of 2025 has instead been overshadowed by a series of chilling attacks on the Christian community across India. In Chhattisgarh, a state now under the direct governance of the Bharatiya Janata Party, the eve of festival was marred by a violent display of religious intolerance. On December 24, a mob of nearly 50 individuals reportedly associated with the Hindu nationalist groups like the Bajrang Dal stormed the Magneto Mall in Raipur. Brandishing sticks and rods, they systematically tore down Christmas decorations worth lakhs of rupees, including a towering Christmas tree that symbolized the festive joy of local citizens. As the vandals chanted nationalist slogans, they sent a clear message that certain religious expressions are no longer welcome in the public square. This was not just an isolated outburst of the emotions, but a coordinated action during the statewide shutdown called by these very organizations to protest alleged religious conversions. The most disturbing aspect of these incidents is not just the violence itself, but the perceived complicity or helplessness of the state machinery. In various districts of Chhattisgarh, such as Kanker, the situation has escalated from property damage to direct physical assaults and the desecration of the dead. Reports have emerged of mobs exhuming bodies of tribal Christians, claiming they have no right to be buried in village soil. In many of these instances, eyewitnesses and victims describe the police as silent spectators. Law enforcement officers, who are constitutionally bound to protect every citizen regardless of their faith, have frequently been seen standing by as prayer halls are torched and families are hounded out of their homes. This administrative paralysis creates a culture of impunity where fringe groups feel emboldened to act as extrajudicial moral police, knowing that the legal consequences will likely be minimal or non-existent. The rise of such hate crimes is driven by a complex mix of political rhetoric and socio-religious tensions. The narrative of forced conversions has been weaponized by the extremist groups to justify vigilante justice. In states like Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh, anti-conversion laws, often referred to as the Love Jihad or the Freedom of Religion Act, have been tightened. While these laws are framed to prevent coercion, they are frequently used as a tool to harass minority communities and curtail their right to practice and propagate their faith. Furthermore, there is a growing movement of delist tribal Christians from scheduled tribe status, a move that threatens their constitutional protections and economic survival. This institutionalized pressure, combined with the Ghar Wapsi or reconversion campaign led by local political figures, has created a volatile atmosphere where a person's faith is treated as a matter of national security rather than personal conscience. Even in the states where the BJP is not in power, like Punjab, the Christian community is facing new challenges. Hardliner Sikh groups, including the Nihangs, have recently been seen ridiculing and even attacking the Christian gatherings, citing concerns over the rapid growth of Christianity in the region and the influence of foreign-funded missionaries. Whether it is the burning of the Santa Claus effigies in Agra or the parading of Christian man after forcibly shaving his head in Uttar Pradesh, the pattern is the same: the weaponization of festivals to assert dominance. When the state fails to uphold the secular principles of the constitution, it does not just fail a minority, it fails the very idea of India. For a nation that prides itself as Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the world is one family, the sight of the citizens being attacked for their faith is a dark stain on its global reputation. Respect for all religions is not just a moral ideal, it is the essential glue that holds the diverse tapestry of India together. Friends, this was today's analysis. Hope you liked it. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe. Thanks for watching.